Welcome back, everybody. Another edition of Road to the Show, playing as Big Curt, Curtis Elliott. It's our fifth one since we made the jump to AAA. His pitching performance starting it off for Big Curt. We batted last time around, hitting a home run, and went 0 for 7 at one point, so it was not good. We're going to try to bounce back. We're 74 overall as a pitcher, and we're going to head into it.
Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at every level of the game, from T-ball on up. Joe Mauer in his big league career hit better than 400 going the opposite way. Part of the reason he had 3 American League batting titles.
Active pitching loadout. We are pitching that day. We are not going to listen to that, as it's got nothing to do with what we're doing right now. So, playing against the Round Rock Express, Big Curt 3-0, 29.1 innings pitched, 10 hits, 3 walks, 53 strikeouts, and still a 0.00 ERA. We thought we gave up a run in our last outing, but apparently not.
Hello, baseball fans,
Big Curt taking the mound.
AAA baseball on. Just about set to go.
4 starts, 3-0.
To start, Curtis Elliott.
29.1.
You don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good
ERA.
he's been.
Or 29.1 innings pitched. Oh, geez. 10 hits given up, and
assassin out there just goes to work, and guys look up.
Gonna get it going here. 3 walks to 53 strikeouts, so looking to keep that going.
So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe
Julio Pablo Martinez coming up to bat. 274 on the year.
All right, ready
First
to
time
get
around, he's got a
underway.
small
And
strike
now
zone
the center
here.
fielder,
We're
Julio
going to go
Pablo
4-seamer
Martinez.
up and in.
The wind of the pitch. And a
Big
foul
Curt got in
ball.
trouble early last time. 97 top of the zone. Fouls it off for strike number 1. Had some runners on, had a little bit of trouble. We're going 2-seamer down and away.
The next pitch misses.
Got
Ball
through
1.
7 innings. We're going cutter inner half, and had a runner on base, and he thought he came around to score, but I guess not.
Nice cutter right there.
Big
This
Curt's
guy
still
can
with the
struggle with the inside
0.00
pitch at times,
ERA.
so
We're
it's
gonna
pretty
go.
effective if you can continue to command it on that
We're
side
going
of
to
the
see how our
plate.
sliders working today. We're going to go inner half, try to get it off the plate, and swing and miss.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
4-seamer up. Looking for a strikeout here.
Swing
Got
and
him
miss,
swinging.
And he struck him out. And
Top of the
there's one down.
zone, not able to catch up with
Those are the
that.
types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction
top
that
of
they
it.
create with all that speed
And
over
with the
on
uppercut,
base
not
paths,
able to catch
they
up,
can
and
take
way
away your
behind on that
focus
one.
from the next hitter, and that's
It's already
the
in
last
his
thing
glove
you
by
wanna
the time
do
he
is
started
serve
swinging.
up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's
You go
a
2-seamer up and
multi-run
in.
Now here is Chris Seiss. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just
Four-seamer
getting
down and
started.
away.
Top of the first. Comes up empty on
A
the
little
swing.
different view here
0-2
from
now.
this stadium,
The fastball
but
at the bottom of the zone
we're
can
0-2.
be
We're going to
very
go
effective.
slider
Just don't
again.
keep it on the corners.
It's been our strikeout pitch, but catches too much of the plate. This side, we're going to go curveball down before we hit
One
the
down,
fast
base
strike
is
ball.
empty. And
There we
count
go.
on strikes.
Swing and a miss,
And there's
baby.
2 down.
Well,
2
anytime you can
batters,
punch
2
out the top 2
strikeouts.
guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number
The
3
slider's not
hitter,
working for us today, but
any distraction can cause you to
curveball
serve
on
up
that
a cookie, and instead of it
top
being
of
a
the zone
solo shot,
four-seamer
it's a
is.
2 or 3 run homer.
Willie Calhoun stands in now. and
97
lets that
top of
one
the
go
zone.
for a
Former
strike.
Dodger Willie Calhoun up, batting 293. 2-seamer down and away.
Righty to the plate. Ripped,
Oh,
but it
crushes
goes
it.
foul.
Hooks it foul, though, swinging just a bit early. Thank you, Jesus, little baby. There you go, curveball, bottom of the zone.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Strikes out the
Big
side,
Willie
baby.
Strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
That's the first one. There's the second one. Curveball drops out in front of him, and same thing with Calhoun. Curveball was there, and then it wasn't. Dropping the hammer. Big Curt loving it, fist pumping it.
Welcome back, and here is Josh
Still no
Young.
score. 0-0 getting into the second here. 2-seamer up and in.
And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
It wasn't up, but it was in. Four-seamer down and away. That was fat over the middle, and lucky he just fouled it off. 97, not able to catch up. We're going to go slider. Outer half. Got him swinging and missing.
And one out now.
4 batters, 4 strikeouts.
When a guy's got great
it wasn't off the plate,
velocity,
but he wasn't ready for it, and that's strikeout number 4.
You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late
He's
break
swinging
just
way
beats
early.
you up every time.
Yep. Expecting the four-seamer and
Here's
didn't
a
get it.
speed threat, Justin Harris.
Four-seamer up and in.
On the ground right side. And
Hits it
that's
to the right,
just
but
foul.
just early on it, and it goes foul. Two-seamer down and away.
And it's fouled away.
Fly ball, heads to the stands, and just foul. We're going to go four-seamer top of the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Ball
Too
one
high
there.
on that one.
That's a really good job of laying
Go
off the
curveball
0-2
bottom.
high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
Puts
even
a
though
swing
he's
on it,
behind
but
in the
fouls
count.
it off. Let's see if the slider's going to get him.
The pitch. Stays
Ooh,
alive.
slider is not good today. That was supposed to be inner half off the plate, and it was just on the black on the outside. We're going to go two-seamer, Superman.
One down, one down.
The pitch. That misses.
Too high, he doesn't swing at it.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Let's go cutter up and in.
Next pitch misses.
Oh, full
3-2
count now, making us work here. Let's go four-seamer inner half, try to break his bat if he doesn't.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hit it.
And that one is lifted
Fly
in the
ball.
air. He dives, but can't hang
Oh,
on.
doesn't
That's
hang
a
on to
base
it, and that
hit.
drops for a double.
He's
Damn.
in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and
Counts
get it
as a
back
double,
in,
and
because
that's
he's
hit
gonna
number
come
one.
barrel around
Had a
first.
chance
He's
at
gonna
it,
put
but drops
pressure
it
on you. If you bobble it,
on the
and you
dive.
don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Had a total shot at it and just missed it. And the throw not in time.
One
He gets a
down.
double.
Number 21.
The guy was
Now
really
at
working
plate.
us on that one. Four-seamer up and in.
Swing
One
and
out.
a pop-up.
Pops it up.
Valera on the move.
Not
Grabs
gonna
it on
move
the
over.
run. 2 down.
Runner's not moving over, and a good catch by Valera. All right, two-seamer up and in.
And that's in there for strike one.
Four-seamer
Two
down and
outs.
away.
And one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. I
Nasty
think he was
swing on
setting
that
off
one. We're
speed
going to
there.
go slider, outer half. Fouls it off. Let's go four-seamer
And
up.
0-2.
Fouls
And
it off
fouled
again.
off.
98, top of the zone, just catching a piece of that thing. Curveball down.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's
Oh,
ball
right,
one.
all right.
0-2 curve
Gonna
right
try a
there.
backdoor
Hitter
cutter
kind of
here.
Expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get
Doesn't
back
catch
into
the
this count.
plate. And we're going to go
Harris
two-seamer,
at second with 2
Superman.
down. Got him.
No,
That is
frozen
the
rope
frame.
right there.
Down
Backwards
to the
K,
bottom of the
and he is
second.
pissed.
We're tied. 0-0.
Caught the edge of the zone, and Big Curt gets strikeout number
On to the
5.
third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. David Garcia.
The boys score a run, so we're going to try to keep it where it is. 1-0 in the
The
third.
pitch.
Up and in, four-seamer.
There's a strike.
Two-seamer down and away.
And that one
Crushes
pulled
it, but
foul.
hooks it foul. And we're going to try to drop the hammer on this guy. Curveball coming in.
And here it comes. Foul ball.
Too much of the plates. After the breaking ball, let's go four-seamer up.
Next
Catches a
offering
piece
is
of that
foul
one as
back.
well. And it's slider time. Not been working too well for us. Catches a
Next pitch
piece,
is
pops it
popped
up. We're going to get that. We don't get that.
And that's a foul ball.
Apparently, I thought we were going to get that, but foul ball. Cutter, inner half. And we get the swing and miss, so it doesn't matter. Strikeout for out number 1.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing
Gardner's
really
here, so you're going to hear some lawnmower. Hopefully I'll be able to come through on this thing.
Swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to
Cutter inner half after messing up on the pop-up.
Get some weak contact, but that
decided late to go get it in.
More than that. That was a really
just kind of bounced around. Everybody just kind of looked at it. Four-seamer up and in.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Slided two-seamer down and away. Tavares was up on the majors for a little bit.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Foul ball, ball boy not doing his job, just stands there and watches it go by. What the hell, man? Earn your pay. You're gonna go four-seamer top of the zone.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss.
Got him swinging. Another strikeout for Big Curt.
7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7
way up there, but he swung at it
so
anyway.
This lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed
98,
with
top of the
here.
zone.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Julio Pablo.
We're gonna go Cutter inner half. Second time around in the order.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That was not inner half, that was middle. Go four-seamer down and away.
Swing and a
Pops it up, I'm leaving that one alone. And the third baseman gets that one.
And that'll do it.
Not messing up that one for him.
New inning getting started.
Still 1-0, fourth inning.
Chris Seiss.
Boys been able to score 1 run, but that's been about it. We're gonna go four-seamer top of the zone.
Elliott back to work. That's in there.
Cutter inner half. Big Curt hoping to
And a foul
keep
ball.
it a 1-0 game here.
important for him to control the
Almost
heart
messed
rate
it up
right
the
now.
last
He's
inning
gonna
as
go
we
through the heart
went
of
for
this
that pop-up
lineup.
and messed it up. We're gonna see what the slider's doing.
And the
Off
righty
the plate.
deals. Off the mark.
Not getting him to
And a count,
swing.
1-2.
Good eye on that one. We're gonna go curveball down out of the zone. Puts it in play. Valera running catch and gets him on the throw.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Slow roller,
Lets the defense
Valera
run
on the
with
run.
another ground ball. Good
Snags it
execution.
on the double hop and
Willie
gets him
Calhoun
out.
stands in here. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Cutter up and in.
And that one wrapped foul.
We're gonna go four-seamer down and away.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
96, bottom of the zone. After throwing the four-seamer, we're gonna go curveball, even a little bit lower than the four-seamer
And a
was.
pitch.
Dirt ball, but doesn't get him to swing at it. We're gonna go slider, inner half.
Pop
Catches
to
a
the
piece,
left.
jams him though.
Ground.
And
No
another
trouble here,
pop-up
puts
to
it
the third
away for the
baseman.
out. 2 down. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1.
All right, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go four-seamer top of the zone.
In there
50
for
pitches.
strike 1.
As we've had a couple people get some at-bats on us. Cutter, inner half.
And he's down
Swing and a
0-2
miss.
as he swings through it.
More and more guys are
Gonna
looking
go
to
slider.
slide regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Bounce it off the plate. They are getting a piece of our slider. We might have to work on the break on that, as they are eyeing it pretty good. We're gonna go four-seamer top of the zone.
The 0-2. Swings
Got
through
it,
that
swing
one.
and
It's a
miss,
strikeout.
and that is the end of the
And he's
inning.
down on strikes
1-0
for the
still.
second time today.
Oklahoma City.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Harris.
That is still the score after our
It's
guys
interesting, he plays kind of a
finished the
power
fourth,
spot
1-0.
defensively, but runs pretty well.
Cutter,
So
inner half.
When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
That
maybe
was
above
not
average
inner half.
speed,
That
but he
was
does.
low and away.
And I think
That's where we're going to throw the four-seamer.
Upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes
Swing and
the
a
whole
miss.
team that much
96
better.
bottom of the zone. We're going to go curveball down.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him.
Oh, floated up and away.
Oh, there's the
Froze him as it
three-pitch strikeout.
backdoored.
He can do whatever he wants
And that
with the
was a
baseball right
strikeout.
now.
Backwards K on that one. Got away from us, but still caught the plate. Probably lucky he didn't crush that thing
Now
the other
left
way.
Fielder, number 21.
All right, cutter, inner half. I don't know how the hell that wasn't a strike, but we're 1-0. Wasn't even like the edge of the top of the zone. That was upper middle. And it's ball one. All right, so we're going to go four-seamer down and away.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late.
Ooh, a middle 98. Late on the swing, thankfully. Two-seamer, inner half.
And a pitch. Pulls that one
Fouls
foul.
it off. We're going to go curveball, bottom of the zone.
The pitch. And now it's
Doesn't catch it,
Well, on the
and
mound, very
four-seamer,
efficient,
top of
able
the
to
zone.
produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Pops it up, first
And a
baseman
pop-up,
ranging over
right
in foul
side,
territory.
territory.
Makes the catch.
And there's two down.
2 outs now for Big Curt. Need one more out for a quality start.
So digging in, Justin Foscue.
We're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
Now this is in the
Pops
air down
it
the
up.
line. Number 15.
All the
Sizing
way.
this one up.
Right before the
Makes the
track, and
catch,
thank
inning
you, left
Still
fielder.
nothing on the
making the
scoreboard
catch.
for him after 5.
We get a quality start ahead, so we got a chance to win this thing.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here is David Garcia.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Cutter, inner half.
The pitch.
63 pitches in is Big Curt. It catches a lot of the plate. The fielder's running.
Left field.
Makes the play, though, after having to range over.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Third time
Just
through
2
the
for 11 in
second, the
series
end of the
so
second
far.
time through the lineup, and they are starting to recognize some stuff. We're going to go cutter, inner half.
First pitch just misses.
Four-seamer down and away.
Next offering is in for a
Miss
strike.
Jackson right
It really
there.
looks like these hitters
Nasty
have
down
been
and
in
away.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Two-seamer,
but they've not
Superman.
been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air
Flares
right
it.
center
That
field.
might get down, but the
Flashes
right
the
fielder
leather on the
ranges
running
over.
catch.
And we
there's
went
2
from
down.
strikeout machine to flyout machine in the span of like an inning.
Julio Pablo Martinez, the next to hit.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Third time through the lineup here.
Here we go, guys.
We are going to start him off with a curveball. Bottom of the zone.
And that's in there for strike
Wasn't
1.
expecting that. We're
Guys
going to
don't allow
go
first pitch strikes as a
cutter
hitter.
up and
You
in.
gotta be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And we're going to try the slider here. See if we can get him to swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays
Just
alive.
catches a piece. Four-seamer up.
Got him.
Yo, froze
Down,
him.
Strikes, and he knew it. Making
Walking
6
away,
shutout
shaking his
innings for
head.
him out there
That is
now.
the end of the 6th. Top of the order
Welcome
came up
back.
for us,
Top
but it's
of
still
inning number
1-0.
7. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Sykes.
6 full innings for Big Curt, 71 pitches. We're going to go cutter, inner half.
Elliott back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Crushes it, but thankfully just foul. Let's go two-seamer Superman.
And a pitch. Fly ball.
Another
to
fly ball.
Number 11. Under
Thankfully, they're not able to catch a
Brings
whole
it
lot of
in.
that. It looked like he was
One up,
just
one
contact
down.
swinging. And another fly ball.
So now the DH spot, Willie Calhoun.
All right, two-seamer down and in.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seamer Superman.
Here we got 1.
0-1 now.
Another fly
Swinging
ball.
lifted left field.
Thankfully, not deep enough, as they've been putting it in the air, and we've been able to get away with a few fly balls here. Not as many swing and misses right now.
Two down.
Cutter, inner half. Another fly ball.
Out to left center. Number 15 settles underneath it.
And there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7.
Big Curt through 7.
Frames. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Dustin Harris.
Still 1-0 entering
this guy's
the
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's
the
mind.
8th inning. We're going curveball, bottom of the zone.
One more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and it
Oh,
just
misses that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cutter up and in.
Next pitch inside.
Uh-oh, Big Curt having command
0-2.
issues here. We're going to go four-seamer, outer half.
Pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit.
Still throwing 96 in the 8th inning.
Fans better look out in the stands.
Two-seamer down and in.
Next pitch is inside.
Oh, almost
And
got him
that's
swinging.
ball 3.
Cutter, inner half. Fouls it off, thankfully. 3-2, full count. Here you go, four-seamer, top of the zone.
Kicks and fires. That one misses.
Oh, misses.
So
Big Curt
leadoff walk.
giving up a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 21 will hit next.
Let's start curveball again, bottom of the zone.
First offering, and it just misses.
Somebody's
Your
getting
base runner, you gotta stay
tired.
dialed in
Cutter,
here.
outer
Look
half.
for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Let's just float in for a strike, and we're going to go
Runner at
four-seamer,
first
top of the
with no
zone.
outs here. The 1-1 is
Can't
cut on
catch
and
up,
misses
and
the
that is
pitch
1-2.
upstairs.
Slider, let's go bottom of the zone with the slider. No way he makes contact with that. Get out of here. Change up, same spot.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, gets away
In
from the
the
catcher.
dirt.
Runner moves over to second. Damn. Moves him over to scoring position, and we get the wild pitch, of course. Four-seamer, top of the
2-2.
zone.
Stays alive.
Bounce it off, and we're going to go back to the sliders at the inner half this
stands
time.
at second with no outs. Not even
Doesn't
close
swing.
there.
Wow.
Full count
Two-seamer
now.
time, up and in.
Fouled off
It was
again,
up, but it wasn't in.
and it remains 3-2.
Let's go Cutter down and away.
Swing and a slow roller.
Gets it going, has to barehand it.
Get the out.
Runner moves to third, though. One out in the inning. We're in
So
trouble.
next, Justin
Big
Foscue.
Curt not able to locate a whole lot. Cutter up and in.
That one's
Oh,
barely
back
on.
doors it.
I
Gets
think
it.
ultimately
Gets
you
the
wanna
call.
tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
Slider,
can't get
outer
the ball
half.
to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in
That
for a
was
strike.
middle. Thank you
0-2
for not
count,
swinging.
Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is
Curveball,
thinking,
bottom.
I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for
Catches
something
a lot of the
high-speed
plate,
or
and that is just foul. Oh my gosh, we almost gave up the
The
tying run right there.
is 90 feet away.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
And a foul
No
ball.
way he catches a piece of that. 95 just catches a piece. Cutter, outer half.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Two-seamer in.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Wow, four-seamer. Superman.
And a pitch. And a swing.
Oh, strikeout.
Huge
First
strikeout
strikeout in a
there.
while.
Big strikeout
Top
right
of the
there, and that kinda
zone.
takes
Big
the
Curt
pressure
getting him
off
to
the
swing and
defense a
miss.
bit. Infield was in, so
We
now
are
they can
1
move
out
out,
away from
give
getting out of
themselves
this
more
thing.
time on a grounder to make a play.
Tried to
A
contact
lot
swing,
more
but
ways to work out of
not
this
able
and
to get
slow
it.
that
Even the
runner
catcher's
down.
all pumped.
Next to hit, David Garcia.
We are going... Oh, what are we going to do here? We're going to go two-seamer up and in.
Now just about to hit that century
Just
mark.
misses the
100
zone.
pitches for this game. Coming up on pitch number 100.
Four-seamer down and away.
Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Next offering is in for a
Pitch
strike.
100, still 95 on the gun there. Cutter, inner half.
Next
No. Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to fall between the third baseman and the left fielder, but luckily the third baseman able to make the play. Thank you, Hanser.
Welcome back, and here
Yeah,
comes
we
the
get
closer,
relieved.
Tony
Gonsolin coming in.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Gonsolin all business in the front, party in the back. Get through 8.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run.
Gonsolin gives up the lead apparently, and we get a no decision as the other team is celebrating. They score 3 runs in the top of the 9th against Gonsolin. Gave up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, and only got 1 out and 1 strikeout. Oh man, no bueno. Big Curt, 8 innings, 1 hit, 11 strikeouts, and 1 walk. We're going to go back to the clubhouse as we need to change our loadout back to batting. Through 100 pitches, 101. Hit came in the 2nd inning. Other than that, we were striking them out early, and then after like the 3rd inning, we couldn't get anybody to strike out. So we only got like 1 per inning after that. Bunch of stuff goes up for Big Curt, and we are heading back to the clubhouse. Got to change our loadout as we are going to be batting for a few games, or we should be batting for a few games. We have 2, 1 for pitching, 1 for batting. We're going to activate that. And we're going to head back and check the calendar just to see when Big Curt pitches again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in a row for Oklahoma City after winning like 7 in a row. Clevenger, Duffy, Big Curt pitches on Wednesday, so we got 3 games where we're going to be a batter. We're going to head into those right now. 73 overall as a batter, 74 overall as a pitcher. And we're heading into the next game here against Jack Leiter. They have Willie Calhoun, still same team. Car Shark Chris in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Big Curt is a pitcher and a batter. We went 8 innings. Almost gave up something as we got a runner to 3rd in the 8th inning, but he did not come home to score, and Big Curt is back up to bat here for a few more games.
And welcome into the ballpark.
3 games to be exact.
With us. The show has AAA baseball for you.
We made AAA, and we are with the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And today's starter, Garrett Clevenger.
There he is, batting .313, 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, nobody on, 2 outs, bottom of the 1st.
Some consistently good performances
batting against Jack Leiter.
Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and
too low, 1-0. We're going to be power swinging. Big Curt with 4 RBIs in his last 6 games.
In miss barrels of bats.
We batted .294 in AA. Oh, drops the 12-6 on us. It looked good at first, but drops out the zone. We're back to a normal swing, even count.
So now 1-2.
Just outside the zone, and we're back to a normal swing. Oh, wow. Froze me as it looked like it was going to be way inside. And that catches the zone, and we are out. Backwards K for Jack Leiter. F.U. Jack Leiter.
And now Curtis Elliott.
Boosted bad. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Still no score.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this
Big Curt coming up. Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Make contact with every swing. We got more of a chance at that one. So we're going to go for that.
They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure.
Here we go. Bases loaded. 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd.
Pitch misses inside.
Change up inside. We're power swinging 1-0. We checked our stats in the last outing, and we were batting horrible.
The 1-0. Swing and a high
Big
fly ball.
Car Shark might have called it.
Towards left center field.
It's
Way
back there. At the wall, over the fence. Car Shark calls it. The Car Shark orders a salami sandwich with extra salami.
It's 4-0.
And we round the bases. 411 feet, 6 home run on the year, 100.6 exit velocity. Car Shark Swami Chris over here with the prediction. Boom! Shakalaka. Putting a swing on that one and hitting it over the wall. He started coming over it. I thought it was just going to be a double, but bounces off the show sign. And
Next
1 for 2 on the day after the home run.
Chris Elliott, his homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Getting a replay.
Small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Big Curt put a charge into that one.
The wind and the pitch.
No more Jack Leiter. We got Matt Moore now. Another guy whose auto we had. Power swinging 1-0.
And that one is in for a strike.
Yep, can't do that, man. 1-1, even count. Oh my gosh. Adios, pelota. Car Shark Chris bringing the good luck here, baby, as that one is long gone. She gone, baby. Back-to-back home runs for Big Curt.
Shot, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
416 feet that time, 105 exit velocity. You heard the crack. That was a perfect swing time, and then Big Curt doesn't fall in love. He just crushes a lot, baby.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he
Boom.
was ready to turn on the inside.
Big Curt was all
fastball.
Yahtzee.
So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
All the way up on the grass. Getting another replay is Big Curt.
He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the day.
Off the sign. Clink. And Big Curt knew that one. As soon as he hit it, he was strutting. 6-0 is the score. Bottom of the 7th. Still Matt Moore on the mound. You heard the beard. That is right. Hashtag, baby. Oh, I think Car Shark is bringing us luck.
It's got a chance.
He stopped running, and that is off the sign again. 3 home runs for Big Curt. Car Shark, I am bowing to you, sir, as you have brought the mojo. 424 feet, 104.6 exit velocity. Car Shark, Big Curt's going to want you on all of our streams, as he is crushing it right now.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing.
Second one off the sign, that one off the top of it.
So special.
Base is empty, 1 away.
3 for 4, 3 home runs, 9-0, bottom of the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out.
Swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
See what he's got for us here.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
First offering.
Not swinging to that. That is 1-0. We're power swinging 1-0 ahead in the count.
I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
Too far inside, 2-0.
And not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely.
We do have a couple walks in AAA. We had 4 in AA, amazingly enough. 2-0. Throw me some fat. Holding a chicken wing.
Line drive.
That is not a home run. It was hit hard, but right at the left fielder as he just has to range over just a little bit.
Bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Hit it on a line, but right at the fielder.
I'd say you're lying if you say you
and
don't
we are
feel
3 for
5
5.
This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7,
Hugs all
or even
around.
8-game losing streak.
Big Curt, 3 for 5, 7 RBIs. A good googly moogly. We got 2 more batting games before we have to pitch again. Big Curt, man, you better be calling Car Shark Chris up and letting him know when we're playing, because yeah, not at all, man, not at all. Heading into the next game, 73 overall as a batter. I could have continued the same player we had before, but I wanted to try the pitching and do both, and that's what we've been doing.
Thanks for joining us.
After 84 games, we got called up from AA, and we're in trouble because Muncy and Freeman are both in the 90s at first base, so either I fear we're going to get traded, or we're going to get stuck in like the Matt Beatty role where we end up being a pitch hitter like every 10th game and hardly ever play.
All right, ready to go here. And today's starter, Danny Duffy. And Singy, we were talking earlier
it's like the batting. There's all kinds of different ways to do it. You just have to find one that works for you.
I've just been so impressed with.
We do it like the batting,
like there's more
or we just
pressure. He's
push the button
and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring
circle
position.
change, swinging early on it, I believe. Yep, just early.
The baseball, but for some reason he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to.
Big Curt puts a charge in one, but that is right at the fielder. Good timing today, but hit it to right where they are, and that is 0 for 1.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Curtis Elliott. He's 0 for 1.
Same thing with the running. I had to change the running a couple times just to find one that was right for us, but hits another one pretty good, but right same spot. Right at the center fielder, and he ranges over and makes the catch.
12 up, 12 down to begin
Big Curt
the
putting good
ballgame.
swings on him, but not hitting them out today.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim, who actually is up in the majors on the AAA team, first and second, down 4-1 with one out, top of the 6th.
Is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but
double play ball. We're going to get back on the bag. Flip, throw.
And that's
Big Curt grabs it, and we're going to make sure this guy doesn't run home. No little piggy, no running home. No wee.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th.
0 for 2 with 2 flyouts to the center fielder. Big Curt was teasing it there for a second until he saw the camera on him.
But have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man.
7 for 19 in the series. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Trying to do something this game to keep our hit streak going. Up the middle. And that is going to get through for a base hit. I'll take it.
To a good start with a leadoff knock.
Second baseman not able to range over, and we get a hit. I'll take it any way we can at this point. After going 0 for 2.
Now the DH, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry, another guy who's auto we have in AAA. Let's see, we're going to have to make sure he doesn't throw over here. Puts it in play, and we're going to get moved up 90 feet.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits.
McKinstry put a good swing on that and gets us over to second base. First and second, nobody out. Outman hits a home run here. We're all tied up.
The game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking
That is
up
not going to be a home run. That's going to be a double play ball.
Balance speed, there's one.
Go.
Over to first.
Gets the one, but not two. We are runners at the corners here with one out.
Play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it.
Big Curt has wheels, man, but not that fast.
Runners on the corners with one gone.
Sometimes it's been closer than I've wanted it to be at times. Nobody's holding us at third, which is rare since they hold them at first. Put the swing on it. That is not going to be deep enough. Run, Big Curt. He dropped it. Lawnmower man coming back through. And we're going to score RBI. As he took a dive for it, but not able to make the catch. Bottom of the zone.
Be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
We got lucky, and he was not able to catch that. 1 for 3 on the day. 333 is our average. 5-2. Runner on first, 2 outs. We're running out of innings here as this is now the bottom of the 8th.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier.
Power swinging ahead in the count here, 1-0.
Ready to come in.
Valera, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Trying to put a good swing on it. Big Curt does, but that's not going to be enough.
Snags it
And that is another out to the center fielder. Thought we had pretty good swing timing, but just got too far under it, and 1 for 4 is what we finished. One more game here is what we're going to do. We go back to the clubhouse as we have an off day. We're going to double check the calendar just to make sure we're not pitching the next game. There's been a couple times here where Big Curt was not supposed to pitch and he ended up pitching. And in this game, if you get this one, Card Shark, if you don't have the right active loadout and you choose the other loadout, so I'll show you what I mean here. So our active loadout right now is I made 2 loadouts. One is default, which is for batting, and the other one's for pitching. So you can see on the top, default and pitching. If I don't pick the right one, it puts us all back at what, like, the bottom of our stats. Even though I pick it in the menu, it doesn't give us what we're supposed to have. So we're going to go to the calendar, make sure that after the break, Big Curt is not pitching. He is not, and he's pitching on Wednesday. So we got one more game here. We're going to have the off day, so we're going to get the chance to work on some stuff. So every couple games I got to make sure that Big Curt is not pitching, because there's been a few times where we've gotten messed up, and instead of throwing a 98 fastball, he's throwing an 85 fastball. So our max is still 50. I need to find a way or something on here that's going to raise our max. They're all attribute gains right now. So far our max is 50, and that is not cool right now. I do need to get our contact up, so we're going to do that, as there were times Big Curt was struggling putting the ball where they weren't. So we're going to hit off the tee, get our contact up, and one more game here before we take off. Big Curt batting third, 73 overall. We are the best player on the team right now, but as I said, flipping Freeman and Muncy are both at 90, so we either need to, so see right here, select your loadout and how it shows active. Right now our active is default. If we were pitching today and I picked pitching, it would still put my pitching one on there, but it would not give us any of the stuff that we have designated to it, because the default one is the active one. So we're gonna go with default since we're pitching, or we're batting, and we are now playing the Sugarland Space Cowboys, who have Jake Myers, Tyler Whitaker, and that looks about it of what I can remember from the players that we pulled out of stuff. One last game here. Big Curt batting 329, best on the team as well.
Ready to go. And on the hill today,
Red is on the mound, 1.65 ERA, so we might have a little bit of trouble here. 329, 8 home runs, 22 RBIs. Big Curt hoping to finish the stream off good here. I love Capitol Field with the Capitol building in the background. Probably one of my favorites. Four-seamer. Thought it was going to be a strike, but we get the count 1-0. Power swinging after 1-0.
Next offering is
bottom of the zone, 95, in for a strike. We're back to a normal swing.
Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, out towards
not a good swing, but we make it, and that is an out.
2 away now.
So we were going to a contact swing at 2 strikes, except for a full count, and our batting average was like .08 doing that. So for a little bit now, we're just going to normal swing, as it has not made a difference using the contact swing.
In the long ball threat, Curtis Elliott.
And we are runners at the corners, 1 out. Top of the third, 1-0.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion.
We need to work on our clutch, so we're going to drive in a run, as we don't usually make contact with every swing. We're just going to try to drive in the run here. controller rumbling as we have the runners on the corners. Up the middle, but they were playing us right there.
Over to second, and that's 2.
And that is going to be a double play as we hit it right where they had it shifted.
Hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Does the Derek Jeter throw when he really didn't have to.
Hey, like you can.
Being all fancy pants over there.
Threat, Curtis Elliott.
0 for 2, fly out, ground out. We got some rain coming down, it looks like.
All the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional.
Score is tied now, 1-1. One on, nobody out.
Starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the
bottom of the zone.
What,
put a good swing on it, but hooks the foul.
Of the leadership that he shows on
6 for 13 in our last 4 games. Thanks to Card Shark Chris here.
Belak throws over. Bush dives back in safely.
Couple weeks we should be getting ready for an auction
first,
here at Card
out.
Shark, so it should be fun times. Be our first live stream in a while.
In
Put the charge.
center field. That ball's carrying.
It's still going at the just before the track. Thought it might drop into the Strahan, but
I thought it was out of here, but
the gap was not wide enough and got too far under that one.
Curtis Elliott getting ready to hit. He's a guy
Some
who
call
does
me
it all.
the gangster
With
of
the lack
love.
contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact.
0 for
so he
3,
delivers
line out in the
average,
6th.
but
We
there's
were winning
on-base slugging too.
4-1. Top of the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out.
That smash
Needs to
short
get down.
center.
Needs to get down. It does get
And
down. We
that's
extend our
a
hitting
base
streak.
hit. So a man aboard
And
now
Big
with
Curt
no
on
away.
first.
Well, no waiting around right there.
Off the end
He
of the
was
bat,
ready
it
to
looked like.
swing it on the first pitch.
Sure
Everything
was.
on time and
96
fluid in
outer
that
half,
swing.
and
Got a
we
pitch you could
pop
get
it
the
into
barrel on and lined it into
center field, and it
knock
drops right
those
before the fielder.
always feel good.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 3.
Not the kind of hit I was hoping for, but we'll take it.
Come on now, rip it.
3-2, full count.
In the air,
Flies
right
one.
field, barefoot, drifts
He's
towards
going to
it.
get that. It's not going to be deep enough, and
He's
we're going to
got
go
it,
back to
and
first.
there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end.
Big
just
Curt with a
little bit.
ton of
Couldn't
pie
quite
tar
go
on his
up enough to really
helmet
drive
there.
it.
McKinstry, man. He's like 30, and he looks like a little kid every time I see him.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Beatty.
Matt Beatty, the guy who we're hoping not to turn into as every time he gets called up. He gets the occasional start, but
The
basically a
count,
career
2
pinch
and
hitter,
1.
kind of the Lenny Harris
This
of his
one
era.
popped up. Whitcomb gets under it.
That's going to be the
puts the
next out
squeeze on
and
that
the end of
one.
the 8th. We're probably not
And
going to
that's
get
the
another
third
at bat,
out.
but we do keep our hit streak going. And that's going to do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes
We're
things
going to go back
just
to
a
the
little
clubhouse,
bit better.
and I
Makes
appreciate
the
you,
road
brother.
trip
Good
just
to
a
see
little
you.
bit shorter.
4-1
But we are going to be heading back to the clubhouse and ending the stream here as our pitching outings usually take about half an hour. So we will hold on to that. It was a good win. And we will be coming back at you with Big Curt's pitching performance on a video later on this week. We'll probably hop on later on tonight for some Minecraft Played Badly. So if you are not familiar with Minecraft, I may have to gift you a copy of the game here, Card Shark, so we can play in some Minecraft. I know your kids probably play Minecraft. Let's check out Big Curt's stats before we head out of here. And Big Curt, where is he here? There's Curtis Elliott. 24 games in AAA, 80 at-bats, 10 runs, 26 hits, 8 home runs, 22 RBIs, batting .325, OPS of 1.004, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, and 3 doubles. No triples for Big Curt yet in AAA, but we did get 4 of them in AA, so it's not out of the question. But appreciate you, brother. I will catch you later, and hopefully, Big Curt, if you're watching, you got all pumped for that 3 home run game. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.